Gati se Pragati, Ajith Kaikini once again, a very interesting topic I had with a group of youth. You know what is the question? Uncle, how important it is to have ego to get our success, to achieve our success. He said, grab our success. Okay? Because that grab word, no, suddenly grab opportunity. So that grab became a very big discussion, ego and grab. So let's discuss a little bit, my dear friends. I am not going to go into the depth of it. I will give you a bird's eye view as to whether it is important, how much importance. First question I ask you, food is important, my dear friends? Food which is over will destroy you. Voltage which is over will destroy the electrical implements. We need a transformer, and that transformer converts or directs the energy of ego to become self-esteem. So now the two spectrums are, ego is at the lower spectrum, self-esteem is at the higher spectrum. Both will help you to achieve. Both will help you to achieve your goals, whatever goals they are, business goals, relationship goals. But the question is the end result. So let's analyze this. Basically, ego is presented through fear, frustration, faults. Okay? It's because of the conditioning when we are brought up. So we protect ourselves with our ego. But when your self-esteem is absolutely positive, anybody does anything to you, you are going to be like a duck back. Things slip off out of you, then you are not going to be affected. So first understand, my dear friends, ego and self-esteem, they are the two cornerstones. So would you like to work to show somebody something? Then it is ego. But if you want to show to yourself that you can do it, that is self-esteem. Both way you will go there. But in this bargain of ego, you start spoiling a lot of relationships to reach your goal. Whereas self-esteem, you may go little late, but if you are great at mustering your resources, you will reach early because you are taking people along with you. So you decide, my dear friends, self-worth is through ego, but it is negative oriented. Self-worth through self-esteem, then you are simply powerful. So my dear friends, both will help you to achieve. Shouting will also help you to achieve, and with loving care you can also achieve. The question arises, my dear friends, your approach decides the end product. The quality decides on your end product. Have I achieved? And when I look back, hey, my team is gone, because to reach my goal I have pushed people too much, more than necessary. Whereas self-esteem, I take people along with me, which is better. So please decide, my dear friends. Definitely ego is a must, because when we are young, the type and quality of bringing up you have had decides whether you develop more of self-esteem, proper self-image, or you are developing an ego. I will show, because you have been snubbed, compared, conditioned, criticized so much that when that threshold crosses, I will show the world. I will show these people that I am also something. Then you start working through the ego. Whereas self-esteem, hey, I need to achieve. I need to do something. Not to show anybody anything, but when I meet the demands and the needs of the people, I am becoming a solution provider, and I reach my end goal of having a very robust business without spoiling relationships. So my dear friends, you decide. How would you like to be propelled? Through the negative force or through the positive force? Both will work. But just like the quality will decide on your mindset, the vibrational energy emanating out of you. So when your vibrational energy is with pleasantness rather than through pressure, then the quality of the end product is going to make a lot of difference. I have seen people who study to get marks, and slowly when I want to get marks more than you, then they start using shortcuts, and shortcuts in the long run will cut short all your successes. But whereas pleasantness in the mind will help you to follow all the procedures, processes by virtue of which the quality of a product in the end is going to be super fine. And therefore, my dear friends, well, while both will help you to achieve that success which you want to reach, success, it should not suck you, okay? But you should go with happiness, you should go with wellness, because if you go with ego, then you are going to push yourself beyond everything and it will affect your wellness, relationships, health, happiness, everything. Whereas if you go with self-esteem, I am feeling good about myself, I am feeling good about my goal, I am feeling good about the people around me. And my dear friends, please understand, it is how you go there. It is not, that you want to go there. The how is very, very important, and that how is decided by why you want to achieve that goal. Is it to show somebody, or is it to prove to myself that I can do it? That will decide you for yourself, my dear friends, whether you would like to be propelled with harmonizing through self-esteem, or harming each other through ego. You decide and proceed ahead the way you would like to. Thank you very much. All the best.